Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Insane Witch and welcome to another Gems of War week. This is the spoilers news video of the week, but first I want to apologize for not doing videos last week because I was really feeling bad. I had a huge migraine. I suffer from migraines, and when we have a heat wave I feel even worse. So sometimes we are not just 100%. So I am sorry for not doing videos, but I really was feeling bad and I even forgot it was Mythic Friday. So if you did not get the Mythic on Mythic Friday, you can still get it this week until Thursday. Okay, now for the schedule of the week, we have from August 4 to August 11, Underspire. We are visiting Scenes of Maraj. I plan on resuming my videos on Underspire because I'm still missing 2 Sentinels, but it's not this week yet. And I am still not doing them. So, and Epic Trials, again, the videos are on the channel. I already did videos on that. If you need anything, just search and it's there. And the same goes for the faction assaults because I already finished all my my underworld, and I don't do faction assaults anymore. So unless it's a 3-day faction assault on the weekend. So the schedule for the week. So Underspire, we are on Scenes of Maraj, and then for the guild event this week we have the weekly event. So it's a world event. It's called Lost in Translation. So this one is a pretty straightforward event. And then we have there is a new troop also in the guild, in the shop with Glory. We will go there in a bit, and it's called Maiden of Pain, also for Scenes of Maraj. Then August 5th, so Tuesday, we have Faction Assault on Depths of Sin. August 6th, on Wednesday, we will have a pet rescue for a cosmetic pet, and it's called Holy Himalayan. Holy Himalayan, and it will be for Whitehelm, but it's cosmetic. Then on August 7th, Thursday, we will have class trials for Doomsayer, and on the weekend, August 8th to August 11th, we have Bounty with the new troop Weasel 300, and this troop is for Adana, is from Adana. So I'm sorry if I'm a bit slow, but today I had to get up real early, and I'm kind of slow. Yep. My brain is not processing more than usual. So that is the schedule for the week, and now we are going to the shop. And first of all, as usual, we are going to get our resources. I do this every week. Then on the weekly event, we have the Maiden of Pain that you can buy here with Glory, but you can also get it on the event chests for the week. So purchase weapon this week is Tome of Sin. Apparently I don't have it. Yeah, my brain is not processing. So this one only with real money. Now let's go to collections, and before we go to the schedule, before we go to the troops and weapons of the week, I want to talk about something else. So base rarity apply. So Apparently, last week, Prisoner Looter is available to get. So from last week, supposedly it was to be released on last week's reset. I still don't have it because I opened a lot of keys. Not a lot. I opened 15,000 keys to get my Mythic on Mythic Friday, and I did not get it. So, but it is there because I read some people say that they got it. And also, if you don't have Ace of Swords, it is available on the Vault Keys and Epic Vault Keys. I still don't have it because I have not been opening my Vault Keys, but it is also available, just so you guys know, in case you did not know. Another thing I want to point out is, I don't know when the mythics that we supposedly would buy on the PvP shop, for those who buy it, they have it, but for those who don't spend the gold marks on that mythic, I don't have any of them, and I don't know where they are going to release them. I suppose at least one should be available, so the first one we got on the first campaign should be available, because they said it would be on the next rotation of the Soulforge for the mythics, but I have not seen one yet. So I don't know what's going on there also, but I have not seen any of them. With that being said, let's go through the weapons and the mythics of our kingdom this week. Just wanted to say those things because sometimes people have doubts and I still don't know some things. But yeah, the Prisoner Looter is there. I just have to open keys to get it. And also the Construct Troop. Okay, so let's go weapons. Yeah. And we want to go to Scenes of Maraj. Here. And let's see, unknown. So I have Tome of Sin. So this is the purchase weapon. It's the only one that I am missing, and I am not going to buy it. And then let's go see what we have this week in the Soulforge and the other things. So, first of all, Abaddon Shard is the Immortal Abandon weapon. You can only get by opening burning chests or getting by opening burning chests in PvP to get souls for Immortal Abandon and level it up. That's the only way we can get it, and level up the weapon also. Next, the class weapon this week is Sin's Harvest. So let's go down. Sin's Harvest. This one you can get just by doing 250 fights with the class Doomsayer. And this weapon is useful. So if you don't get it, go do 250 fights with your class Doomsayer and you will get this weapon. Then for masteries we have Blade of Guilt, and that's the only one we have. Blade of Guild, that you can get by leveling up your Fire and Earth mastery to level 40. Then we have the Faction Assault weapon, which is the 8th Sin. The 8th Sin, this one, that you can only get tomorrow, either on the Faction Assault or the Soulforge. Faction Assault minimum tier 4. Soulforge it costs 200 diamonds. But if you are going to buy tiers for the Faction Assault, might as well not spend the diamonds. That's always my advice. Then, okay, in the Soulforge we have Bane of Gods. Let's go upsies again. Bane of Gods. This one, you know me, I like it. Explodes and summons and grants a random status effect to all Sins of Maraj allies. so we like weapons that explode and summon. Then we have Blood Crystal Blades. Blood Crystal Blade also explodes and summons and random status effect, so also a good weapon, can be useful. Then we have Doom Crossbow. So it's a good weapon, and it used to be very useful on the old old Guild Wars system. Then we have Doomed Magi. That one is meh, not a very good Doom. And we have Doomed Vulture. Again, it's a good weapon. You know, used to be useful on the old Guild Wars system, but I don't think we ever used this one. Okay, so let me rephrase myself, because we did not have this weapon on the old Guild Wars system. It came out when we were in intermission, so to speak, when we did not have Guild Wars. But I think this one, it's a good Doom. It's a good weapon and can be useful if you are fighting against the Purple Keep now. But just in case it is a mild fight, you know. If it's not a very hard fight, depending on the teams that you are fighting, but on the Purple Keep, against the Purple Keep, maybe it can be useful. Other than that, everything that's purple, it's useful. Next one, Jack-o'-lantern. This one is similar to Essence of Evil, but it's weaker. So it's kind of the same, but a bit weaker. Keystone, next one, Keystone. This one, I have nothing to say about this one. Gives life to an ally, then cleanse and enchant. Depending on the situation, it could be useful. Shite of Sin. It's a good weapon for low level players, especially in Underspire or PvP if we have the Sins of Maraj restriction. So this one, it's good for low level players, and it only costs 75 diamonds. It's the cheapest one. Then we have Shitey McShiteface. I love this weapon. It has the best name in the game, and it's usable. So choose a color and explode 4 gems of that color. Deal a number of damage to all enemies of that color. So Shitey McShiteface is my favorite weapon. I'm joking. But it has a very funny name. Best name in the game for a weapon. And last we have Sickle of Sin, I think. Yeah, Sickle of Sin. And this one creates a mix of gems, so I like it. Deals a number of damage to an enemy, boosted by Sins of Maraj allies. Then create a mix of 6 red and purple gems for each Sin of Maraj ally, so can be useful also. And these are the weapons that are in the Soulforge this week. And now let's see our troops that we can get this week on our event chest. So let's go Sins of Maraj, please, and let's go base rarity. Oh no, let's see, I am not missing anything, which is good. I'm still missing a few troops, but not much. Okay, let's see owned. So first of all, Immortal Abaddon. Only on PvP by getting Immortal Souls for Abaddon. Eclipsus is a dragon from a dragon set, and you can only get it by opening the cosmic dragon eggs in the soul forge, or wait for it to be in the soul forge to craft, because these ones are already being released in the soul forge. So this one is from the Stellarix set, only with Dragonite in the soul forge, either eggs or if it is the targeted dragon of the week. Now we have Queen of Sin. I'm going to start on Queen of Sin. It's the oldest one, I think. Queen of Sin is meh. Deals true damage on on the first two enemies. It can summon a rat or lust and then bless all demon allies, but it's meh. Next we have the Scourge of Honor. I think this one is a good one to have, and it can be really useful also for Underspire. So this one is good. It's better than Queen of Sin, but we do have a better one now, and it is Bane of Ambition. And this one is also a good troop, and it's like I King Iron Good, more or less. So best one of the kingdom to have for me is Bane of Ambition, the first one. So one, and then where is the other one? Scourge of Honor number 2, and Queen of Sin number 3. That's my opinion. Okay, troops. No more mythics, no more. Let's see troops. So every troop that say Depths of Sin, like Tartarus. I'm trying to look for them. Tartarus, El Border, Iron Jaw. What else? And the Infernal Machine and Deminaga. Sorry. These ones you can only get by opening your Chaos Shards in the Underworld, in the Depths of Sin Delve. So that's the only way you can get these troops. And then the other ones, like, I think that's the only one up there, right? Yeah. The Construct troops. We only have one, yes. So 10 of ones you can only get by opening Vault Keys or Epic Vault Keys. So all the other ones, including the mythics, apart from the Immortal and the Dragon from Eclipsus, all the rest can be oh my god, you can get by opening your event chests this week. Okay, so I've been told that I call this card Construct, but this is a tarot card. It just is from the Construct type. So I always say the Construct because they are Construct. Okay, I digress. So this is what we have this week for our kingdom on the event chests. And now let's see the mythics in the Soul Forge. Oh, no. Cancel, please. We don't want that. Okay. Yeah. Let me go to the Soul Forge and let's go see. Check the weapons. Yeah, I'm not missing anyone. So troops this week in the Soul Forge. I have a confession to make. I said I was not going to spend Dragonite in any more eggs because I am still missing something. The blue new flower dragon. But the other day I was itchy and I opened 3 eggs and I still did not get it. I said I was going to wait for them to be released in the Soul Forge, but I was itchy. It was itching. No, but no, I did not get the blue dragon, so I am still missing that one. So So the targeted dragon this week is Solaritus. This one is also from the Stellaric set. So if you don't have this one, you can get it this week by spending 1000 souls, 2000 dragonite and 500 diamonds. Then the mythics this week in the Soul Forge, we have Zilapochi. So Zilapochi, it's meh. It's not a must-have, but I am going to get it because I still don't have it. I have 0 of this one. Is one of the mythics that I am missing, and I want them all. So I never got it. So I am going to buy this one, but it's meh. It's not a must-have. Then we have Fairy Godmother. This one can be useful, can be good, but I don't like it. Just because of her third trait and the 50% chance to convert yellow gems to a wish gem when my turn begins. And the wish gems can be good, but it can also be bad. And yeah, that's the only, I don't like it just because of the third trait. Then we have the Elder Dragon. This one is a good troop. It has loopy capability. So this one, it's an okay mythic. It's good. So deals a number of damage to all enemies. Create 9 cursed gems boosted by cursed enemies. And all enemies lose 2 random skill points. Starts battle with a Madness Storm and eliminate 3 magic from all enemies when matching 4 or more gems. But because it creates 9 cursed gems, there is that little bit possibility of loop. So it's an okay mythic, this one. And then we have King of Ravens. King of Ravens. It's not bad, but the spirit gems can be annoying. Sometimes, yeah. And when I say sometimes, it's most of the times. But yeah, just I don't like it that much just because of the spirit gems. I do use him. So explodes all purple gems and spirit gems and deal a number of damage to the last 2 enemies boosted by spirit gems. For traits, summon a dark storm at the start of the battle. Immunity to mana burn, mana drain and mana steal, and converts 2 blue gems to spirit gems when my turn begins. So can be useful, the spirit gems can be useful, but if we do just a little mistake and miscalculate, the spirit gems can turn against us. So that's the only thing I don't like about the mythic, but I do use him. And that's it for the spoilers news of the week. So don't forget, you will have a pet rescue on Wednesday for a new pet that is cosmetic. So if you don't get it on Wednesday, you will have to buy it when it appears on the offer here in this little corner. So don't forget to rescue Only Himalayan. So okay guys, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for listening to all my shenanigans, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.